I've never heard of this big guy talking before. Stop this video. It'll be available on YouTube or wherever you're watching. Go back and watch the earlier videos. It's hard because I've been covering him for 3 or 4 months, so you'll have to go back a while. But if you watch the video that I put out earlier today, kind of looks like this one with the overlay, that'll give you a good understanding of what's going on. I did a really quick 45-minute or an hour breakdown of what we know, the fact that he was arrested, why it was a good thing for all of America, and blah, blah, blah. But so, and I addressed my concerns because I had spoke to Jade Sacker, who's his the person documenting his film. Now, I fact-checked everything. She doesn't work for CNN. She never worked for CNN. Everybody that's pushing out that agenda is full of shit. They don't know what they're talking about. And I've said that, and you guys know me. I'll call it out just as it is. She doesn't work for CNN. She's never worked for CNN. In fact, she never even sold any of her photos from being a photojournalist to CNN prior to, from everything that I can find out, and I do this for a living. So that was one of the reasons why I really wanted to talk to her. Plus, I wanted to find out about his finances. So when I contacted her on the 8th, because I knew that they were making a documentary and I knew about it for several months, but it didn't concern me because I didn't, I never put 2 and 2 together that maybe there's more going on. I still don't even know if there's more going on. The only thing I know is that this dude has got serious fucking pull. Serious fucking pull. He got a federal judge to release him on terror charges in the most publicized thing in years. In our history, the most publicized thing. He's probably the most trending story. April, please, hopefully you're writing that story now, because that's important. I'll put that out the second you do. He was released. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. So I spoke to Jade today. Again, my conversation was off the record with her, so I can't really say. The only thing is I spoke to her, and I said that I would love to have you on the air because I think that you have a story to tell, and I would love to be able to get your side of things because your side is quite a bit different than what everybody else perceives. And I understand her side of it just because I understand. Sometimes you say shit, without realizing it. That was before this video. This video is kind of, hopefully she's watching now, so you could be like, oh shit, I forgot to mention that to Steve. I'm really burning all my bridges here. So this is a compilation that someone made of the Q&As about her, specifically. Someone else made this. I didn't make this video, but let's watch it.
Duncan, she's not uploading the footage. She's not a part of what's going on. She's completely different from what I have going on, and she won't upload footage. You might see in a documentary later. She's doing a documentary about me. So, just wait. It's going to be on Netflix. You're going to check it out soon. It'll be out soon, probably in like 6 months. So, yeah, just wait. It's going to be a good film. It's going to be great. It doesn't just have the Capitol stuff. It's going to be like all of my life. The blonde girl, let's see. Don't act like you don't know the girl's name. I don't know what you mean by that. Jade, hold this shit. No? All right, bet. Thanks for the help.
Your mom told me to keep you safe.
Okay, well, I don't care.
Wait, should we have a code name?
No. This shit about to get crazy real quick. Huh?
So, this was something that was really weird, too, because a career photojournalist at this point asked a terrorist if she could change cameras with him because his is better than hers. That is fucking weird, but whatever.
Can I try cameras? Because yours is a little bit better.
Okay, go for it. What are you doing? Did you get my camera? Huh?
No, it's fine.
Why didn't you get my camera?
Because it doesn't have a strap on it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's spicy as shit. Yeah.
Do you want to try this?
I definitely don't.
Hold on, let me see what her hat said. Oh, look who he's right next to. Look, shit, look who he's right next to. But I want to see if she's wearing a Trump hat. Look at her hat. So what is that? Don't tread on me? I can't really tell. Yeah, it's a California bear, right? The California, state symbol.
Yeah.
Do you want to try this?
I definitely don't.
Didn't you say you take care of me?
I tried to give you a mask before we left and you said no.
You didn't have your feet on.
No, but I was inside the thing I did. I was like, Jade, you want a mask? try to take care of you, but you deny my love. Do you believe in me now? When I say there's shit going down, there's shit going down.
Yeah, but I don't believe in
This is insane, though.
I don't believe in you when you say you care about me and you protect me.
I will. I'll give you the tools. There's only so much I can do when you say no. But I don't hold it to you, babe. I'll still love you and protect you, buddy. Huh? You don't follow me? Oh, that's fine. You don't love me? I said I love you, sir. I did say I love you. I do that. Yeah, but I'm the person that's filmed though. Push him home.
If you're reading the captions, that's what she's saying. I know it's hard to hear. This is fucking disturbing. Seeing how, and I can understand, maybe they're playing, maybe she's, this is fucked. Okay, because, and here's the thing, because again, it's off the record, so legally, I can't say what she told me. This doesn't fit that fucking narrative. And John Sullivan has been released from fucking jail with no bail. I am so mad right now. You want to talk about keeping cooler heads and cooler heads prevail? Fuck that. I think I have to go to the gym right after this. Oh my goodness. I pressed the wrong button.
Anybody needs to sit around. Oh, they're going in? They're going. I'm just going to rely on you for footage from now on. Is that chill? You're going to get everything? Or should I just keep recording? You think I should? Damn.
Now listen, because this is the whole clip that was put out yesterday. Now this is a different clip. This is a different clip. Now watch this whole clip and tell me how something isn't wrong here. All right. I think that the relationship between these two, and I said it a little bit earlier, I said it was kind of weird. This is now really confirmed that this is a weird fucking relationship that these two have.
I never would have imagined that we would be here.
It's still like coming here a little bit.
Yeah, it's spicy a little bit.
I'll give you your hug now. We did it. You were right. We did it.
Dude, I was trying to tell you. I couldn't say much.
You were right.
You just have to watch my chat. Is this not going to be the best film you've ever made in your life? No, you got to give me a real kiss for that shit.
That's it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wait, you weren't recording, were you?
Man, I tell you what, sometimes people are lucky I have an integrity, and when I give my word, I keep my word. But this is, you know, a confirmed time that they lied, because I specifically asked about relationship, because this is fucking weird, bro. And I didn't see this video, but just a lot of the other stuff. This reminds me of like high school shit back and forth, right? You love me. I don't love you. You love me. If you love me, you do this for me. It sounds like my fucking wife. Like, that's what we sound like. If you love me, you take out the trash. If you love me, you do the dishes. If you love me, blah, blah, blah. And I'm always like, if you love me, you get a real fucking job. But no, you know, that's what people do, right? When you're in a relationship, right? And I certainly don't think it's doesn't it break some journalistic code of ethics to kiss the person you're working with? Whether it's on the cheek or not. Isn't that some weird fucking barrier that you probably shouldn't cross? Or maybe if it is something, bro, I don't even know. My mind is blown right now. My mind is completely blown right now. It's completely blown. I just don't understand. I don't understand why people like this get away with so much. Why, when he rioted and someone was shot, a civilian, back in June, was he not arrested? Why, after he was in... dude, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Because you know what the truth is? And I can honestly say this with 100% certainty. If he wasn't there coaxing on that crowd to push through that door after he convinced the police officers to leave, maybe Ashley Babbitt wouldn't have been killed. And there's a very good likelihood that she probably wouldn't have been killed. And for the family to fucking stick by and be apologizing for his behavior and saying maybe he's mentally challenged, or, oh, he's got an addiction to Adderall, or and all these fucking excuses for why this dude is a fucking idiot. And I've been a ruthless defender of the family. Have I not? Can anyone say anything other? I've been a ruthless defender of the family in the 4 months of coverage that I've spent covering these guys. 4 months. Everyone else just found out about him 2 days ago. I've been covering this dude since September 20th, when I first, started seeing him in the protests and decided to dig deep into him. And then I even held on to the story for 2 or 3 days because I thought maybe it would impact his family, and I didn't want it to impact his family. Do you know that I didn't put his name out or his dad's name out to anybody today? And all the reporters that contacted me and said, hey, do you know what his dad's name is? Because we know it's not Kevin Sullivan. Do you know what his dad's name is? And I said, nope. I'm not giving out his name. And I because I wanted to protect the dad. Now the dad is harboring this terrorist. My guess is that's where he is. He could be in his own apartment. Who knows? But my guess is he isn't, because he said your dad removed all the firearms. So that leads me to believe that's where he's going to be. You know what the most disturbing thing, and this wasn't a privileged part of the call, this was the call before. Do you know who was present when he turned himself in? Jade. Kind of weird considering she doesn't live in Utah, right? Kind of weird how she was there to film it, maybe? That's something, too, that I learned today. They were in the car.